Yeah, I need to be able to hear you scream when I pull the entire instance. I'm not texting you. Your boomkin? Yeah, that's I don't know what's happening with that. Um, but yeah, at some point I'll have to go get that. And glad I bought that thing, even though I haven't used it. Uh, I'm not in the instance now. I ended up it hearthed me. Yeah, I got hearthed. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I'm assuming the tank is just pulling everything on Earth and expects us to keep up with it. Heal me, Ram! I don't know, but this Death Knight's doing a lot. There you guys are. Clearly I don't know my way around this stuff yet. That's interesting. I haven't seen a roll pop up in quite some time. This guy's just like barfing all over the room. He's facing this way, so don't be in that. Oh, he's dead. Free money. See, I have a self-heal, but I don't want to spend energy on it. I just want you to heal me. I also don't want to spend the energy on Kit, because it lowers my DPS, you know? You remember that argument? I remember it. Yeah. I think they got rid of it. They just made interrupts a lot cheaper to do. You know, because it used to cost like 30 energy to kick, which is a lot. That's a lot of energy. It will lower your DPS, but it's just the rogue argument of like, wait, my DPS is the DPS that matters. Your DPS does not matter. Oh, I'm mind controlled. Watch out. Get my amazing tiny azurite splinter. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards. That calls for a trip to Home Depot. Been to Home Depot way too many times. Well, when you own a home, it becomes increasingly more annoying to go to Home Depot. Oh. No, I think this is no. These are just named mobs. I don't know what they do in harder modes, but normal mode they're just like a little bit more health, I think. Here we go, down the stairs to the spookiest basement where the ghost is literally playing the organ. Oh, I could pickpocket these guys. Cool. Oh. There's so many screams of the dying that I can only appreciate them when I hear one. You know? No, it's just she keeps healing him with her health. And that's the fight. Again, I don't know what these will look like on Mythic, but you know, you don't even really have to get out of the way with like the violent pathogen or even do mechanics on normal. I kind of figured that out healing. I was like, man, everyone's dying. Maybe these are actually kind of hard. Then I healed the dungeon. I'm like, no, I'm just playing with bad people. A little upgrade there. It has a gym slot that I won't put anything in. I know we're supposed to switch targets, but that would lower my DPS, so... Burn it! We beat a jar, guys. We beat a vessel. Oh, by the way, at the top of this staircase, there's an instance portal. Yeah, there's a portal, and you walk through it, and it just transports you back to the organ room. So, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. Or if, yeah, I don't know what it means or what it's there for. All right. So what did Ram just say? Okay. All right. Let me clear these bags out. Oh, you'll get a quest for it. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you were doing herbalism. Let's enchant that shield. You know, I would do inscription just to make the cards, like the Dark Moon cards. I never think of this when an expansion launches, but it's like, yeah, the Dark Moon cards are really good early on. So I don't know. I never think of this stuff. I'm still enchanting engineering on this character, which means I'd have to buy all the engineering mats to level it. But I mostly like it's a power thing, right? Engineering has the most power, like in PvP, because you can stun people and stuff. So I've never dropped it. Yeah, there's still all kinds of gadgets that do stuff like that. Now you can't use them in BGs and arenas anymore, but open world. Yeah, I want to do a lot more open world. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what I can actually enchant here. I can enchant my gloves to increase the speed at which I do archaeology. Woo. Enchant my ring. Yeah, I'm level 6 enchanting. Are we going to do another one when Ram gets back, or is he going to be well? I may not be back. All right. I'm still recording and I'm streaming right now. Let me I can give you a link. Let me find a link to this. See, I haven't streamed in so long, I don't remember how to link stuff. Oh, it's on gaming.youtube. Sweet. I don't know if that does anything. Like I can... Does this show up? This is just game capture only. That's cool. So you can see the chat. Welcome back. Oh yeah, the belt enchant, the engineering belt enchants. They're like this give you invisibility or slow fall and stuff. Those were kind of cool. They really, professions haven't really been good since Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade was the heyday of professions, and it was awesome. Like I was engineering tailoring on my priest, and I think I had a full set of epics just from crafting that were as good, if not better, than tier 4. So I had the Frozen Shadow Weave. There was like a belt pants combo or something, and then I had the engineering helm. So I got to just walk into SSC and TK and do all that kind of stuff. I think I did Karazhan like twice, and then it's pretty much on to Black Temple. Yeah, I sell Goblin Gliders on the auction house. Yeah. I'm recording and streaming. So I'm trying to get some of this footage so I could put it over the podcast. But OBS was not participating with me last night recording an MP4, so I'll have to be a little bit more creative. Yeah. If you haven't played WoW since the first year, there's still going to be vanilla servers eventually. Like, this city's really cool. take a screenshot. It's like I actually feel like I'm in a city, not in, you know, what would amount for a city in Warcraft 2? That's kind of what Stormwind looks like. It looks like, hey, it looks like you made Warcraft 2 into a city. That's cool. This is a little bit closer to a representation of what things would actually look like. I still haven't explored this city fully to see what's in it. Probably mostly empty space. It's probably like Disneyland. Like here's just an empty house I walked into. There's not even furniture in this house. It's just nothing. And this is my house. I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna put a bed here. Wait, there's no door to the bedroom. Hold on, I gotta take a phone call.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so I finally got this quest. Okay. Bro, what's up?
Who, me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, sorry, I'm sending a text.
I realized I had you guys muted on the stream.
Okay.
I realized I had you guys muted on the stream, which probably made me sound like a maniac. Who's this insane person and who's he talking to?
Oh, man.
Alright, let me go turn this in. Oh, actually, I guess I can queue us up now. Because it'll take that much time to get everyone going.
Well, since they took away my first aid skill, I can't queue as a healer anymore. That is a true story from the days of your vanilla days. As I did have somebody say that they could heal Wailing Caverns because they had first aid. And it was a rogue. Oh,
Dude, when you were,
they're about to hang somebody.
When you were rogue, you had to figure out how to get groups, man.
Yeah.
You had to be creative. Dig that creativity.
We're gonna hang some pirates right now. Are they actually gonna hang them? Can I pull the lever? For the crimes of piracy, theft, and murder, the courts have found you guilty. Piracy is one of the most vile crimes under Kultiran law, and you'll be served justice.
Clear for action.
Okay, so when are these people gonna drop down here and die? They're probably not gonna show me. No, they're not. It's just it's flavor for when you're running by to other places.
Favor, friend.
Lord Admiral's favor.
Good day to ya.
Need to get a water strider now. This guy's very afraid of bugs. What is this? I'm looking at this guy, Terragard Trader, and he's trembling in fear, and there's just some crabs walking around him. And
Dude,
there's like cages full of
Don't
crabs.
hate.
Bro.
These vile decapods. Get him away from me!
Let's see. Joe Crafting Trainer. That's not what I want. I didn't ask for that. Okay.
Someone asks, what is alt-right?
In your
Depends.
chat?
Depends which year.
Yeah.
I would go look up Vox Day's website if you want the Vox Populi. If you want the I don't know what the word is. If you want a definition that makes sense.
Fancy a cup?
Alt-right's about identity politics.
Ahoy.
I just realized I'm still in restoration. Trying to do a
Bro.
rogue quest to kill a
Bro.
boss.
You're screwed.
Unfortunate. We did it though.
You're so dead.
Me and this overpowered red paladin.
There's totally a red mob here in the city. A Scrimshaw thug. And some dubious guards. I wonder if there's some quests here.
Where is the alchemy trader?
I'm gonna kill him and see what happens.
Oh, he's over here.
This is how we do business in Veralis.
Okay. Ooh, invisibility. Okay. Movement speed. Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing.
What can I do for you?
I've entered the slums. The Dampwick worm. There's red mobs here that want to attack me. But they can't see me. Because scissors are invisible.
Any rumors on the wind? Steady on ahead.
Yeah, there's got to be some quests here I just haven't done yet or haven't showed up yet.
Man, you need so many herbs to make stuff right now.
Bro, you don't know nothing. What if you try to cook stuff?
As you get...
What? What if I try what?
Wait until you try to cook stuff.
Oh man. No,
Need
look.
so many mats.
Yeah, as you get higher level recipes, though, the mats go down, which is interesting.
This is how we do business.
It's very
hope
expensive
so.
to begin the profession, but cheap to continue it.
It's all about that barrier to entry.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, though. Oh, I'm attracting all the Ruffians. I'm gonna kill all of y'all. Got him on war mode. You can use like that war mode. There we go.
Oh, my herb though. Decline it, tank. No.
No.
What do I think of Box Day's fiction? So, it's okay. I've only read like 2 of his books. Not my favorite. The main thing is it's like a lot of fiction. There's too many words for too good story. And that's
So you
kind of the
finished Roll of Bones?
Yeah, I
Throne of
finished
Bones?
Throne of Bones. It gets really boring about like a third of the way through it because it's like 20 different story threads that don't go anywhere.
Hmm.
So
All I know
like,
about it is it had a pretty good cover.
had an okay cover. Although I suspect like someone would say he used the same font for his name and the title. Bad design.
Sure, but it was a pretty good cover.
It's a cool name.
For what is essentially an indie book, since he's doing his own press.
Yeah.
It's a good cover, I think.
Well, I didn't think it was a bad cover. I was being silly.
No, well, it's legit. Like someone would say that. This guy's being very careful. And it's gonna make me do more DPS.
This guy's re-upped. He hasn't played since vanilla. He's like, we have to... Rogue, can you sap? I'm like, I can sap. But will I? No. That lower my DPS.
Well,
Oh, Maddie, weren't you the one that was complaining about the Azurite traits the other night?
I was just wondering if they got better.
Their lack of coolness? Right, yeah. Well, I finally started to see some of the mythic Azurite here. And I can confirm that they do get better.
The better gear has better traits, right?
Oh, I'm certain. I'm very much looking forward to level 18.
Level what?
18 on the necklace so I can unlock an inner trait.
Sweet. How much Azurite power are you getting from each mythic?
Honestly, haven't even paid attention
You weren't
to
paying
that.
attention. Sorry.
I'm gonna say more than heroic.
Bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Beware.
Are you hearing me say beware, or is it your deadly boss mods?
Deadly boss man.
Yeah, I think we're running the same thing.
What would Warcraft do without deadly boss mods?
Honestly, I forgot that it wasn't just part of the game.
Right? I mean, for all I know, it is, but I've never turned off deadly boss mods.
Well, everyone's like, it's all bigwigs now. Deadly boss mods is old and stupid, and so is recount. And you're stupid for using it. I like what's familiar.
I'm just
Deadly Boss Mods is still like the top downloaded add-on.
because most people are lazy.
I want to learn
The
a
whole
new
world.
thing. I'm used to saying, run away, little girl.
Hell yeah.
Used to hearing that. I know exactly what it means. It means run away, little girl.
It's my comfort food.
Is there something to die right here? Oh, the
Yeah,
droplet.
this guy.
I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these.
Some good voice acting.
Let me put it this way, the voice acting is so good that the first time I killed Lord of Stormsong, I told everybody GG's and parked out of the instance. Still another boss.
Oh, you didn't think it? You thought it was the final
vibe
boss?
has that final boss vibe, man. What can I say? It's smooth and convincing, that's what I think.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
I'm a healer in a normal mode dungeon, bro. I just racked him.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm spitting that rash, bro.
Alright, that was pretty weird though. Did they stop? I'm pretty sure that 3/4 of the developers didn't pronounce half the names in this game.
Aquasur. Aquasur, please.
Say that 5 times as fast.
Aquasur. You guys are pulling way too quickly for me to pickpocket everything in this instance.
That checks out.
I had a world quest for a ring that gave me swim speed.
Give you swim speed?
Hell yeah. Put it in the thing.
I'm surprised no one in the chat is criticizing me playing yet. Because I am, on my charts, I am beating Anon on DPS. But not by, clearly not by enough for me to be,
Well, the last-
quote, good at this game.
The last dungeon, you're destroying me.
It's
guess you-
it's mostly Blade Fury. If you look at the boss damage, I think you're probably higher. But like Blade Fury on these pulls does a lot of damage, and it may get nerfed. In fact, I kind of expect it to be nerfed because it does 50% of my damage to all the other targets with pretty much no diminishing returns, which other AoE has some diminishing returns on it. I'm not 100% on that, though. I think that's the reason that it's really high.
Now's on point with these interrupts, bro.
It's good because I'm not kicking. Lower my DPS.
Yeah, same.
See, bros. I get it. I get it. That's why you bring a rep element, just for all its utility.
Probably the line storm.
Divine Storm.
Bro, you better check yourself. You wreck yourself? Oh no! Yeah, so when they channel you with, what is it, Card Flesh, you stand in the room here.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't hurt
Got it.
you. But that might lower my DPS.
You're not wrong. But you know what'll lower it even more? Yeah.
And dead.
Hence why you heal me.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this on Mythic and see how that goes.
Let's test this.
I got you, bro. And let me give you a hot.
I got a manual on knot time from these guys.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Oh, you
some of
said
these
it's
great
manual
books,
on.
I can't read them. I'm like, you gave me a book, but there's no text in it. I'm used to vanilla where I could pick up a book and read about some spider war. You know?
You can imagine. Let's be real, it's probably better than their writers.
I don't know. I mean, they did a good job this
No,
expansion.
I'm being a little facetious there. I've actually been enjoying the storytelling that's been going on so far.
The thing is, most of the quest text... Alright, that's hurting me a lot. Let me wrap.
Word of glory.
You made me spend energy on my self-heal. I guess you don't want this group to be successful.
By the way, Maddie, that girl in Dress Bar, you weren't kidding about her. Little dead girl. Bitch was creepy.
Oh, dude. Yeah, did you
I
just...
appreciated that so much.
I know. I was talking about it last night. We were recording.
That divine storm damage. Yeah, it's really hard to take in the cacophony of each individual scream for help.
This boss down the rooms as well, similar to the trash.
Okay.
It doesn't matter on normal, but on Mythic it's kind of important.
feel like my kick is perpetually on. There we go. Yay! I did something useful for people in my group.
Yeah, we keep using it at the same time.
See, bro, that one busted damage.
Move to the reinforcing board. Alright, yes, deadly boss mods, as you command, so shall I obey.
Oh yeah.
Thither I shall go according to thy will.
To the sea.
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide. May your souls find peaceful currents.
The deep sea ritualist has to be a hard target and interrupted on Mythic. Echo that.
I got that one. I'm about to die. You get the first one, Stu?
Got it.
Alright, I got this one. Got it. Yeah, see. And they're immune to the stun, so can't hop into anything.
Can't do the old Hodge. These guys are not immune to stun. There's tentacles everywhere. Guys, I think we're on the hentai blitz now. I think we stumbled into a message board we didn't be on.
Eventually, you're gonna have a quest to get the thing where that red marker is. Don't be like me and forget about it.
Red marker? Oh. Got it.
Because once you go to the last boss, there's no backtracking.
I love the music. Brass chords. Better than most movie soundtracks these days.
You're not wrong.
Colossal Tentacle. We've definitely found the wrong message board, guys.
Am I in an anime?
Consenticle.
I mean, kind of looks like it would taste delicious. Really want calamari right now.
That's a drop. I like how George Lucas named the squid people the calamari. That's the name of their race. Is the calamari.
Oh, George.
That's racist.
I mean, this is also the guy that made Howard the Duck, right?
Did he make Howard the Duck? I think I blocked that one out of my memory. But he also did Willow. Willow was really good.
Yeah. Did anybody see that Netflix is redoing the Dark?
Redoing what?
Didn't see that.
They're making a new version of the Dark Crystal. I don't know if it's like a new version or a sequel. I don't think it's a redo. I think it's just like a continuation of that IP.
I watched the first episode of.
They're working with Princeton Studio, I believe, to recapture as much of that old magic as they can, at least with the puppeteering. I'm super excited for it. I'm such a big fan of the original. Yeah, don't ever pull both of these at the same time. Higher difficulties, just put that out there.
The congregation of this church is literally just tentacles. It's 100% tentacles.
That's what they're in. I don't know. Everybody's got their thing.
The Coltiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
Oh, Queen Ashara.
Guests, Lord Stormsong.
When are we gonna finally get to kill her?
Stop this madness at
Hopefully
once.
this expansion. I'm still waiting for her Warbringer cinematic.
She'll be the second to last boss of the final
Return to
expansion.
the sea, and Queen Ashara will grant us
She would make a good
the
penultimate
power to
boss.
do so.
Last boss is all the old gods at once.
Join
And or Sargeras.
or die.
Again.
Again. Well, we didn't fight Sargeras.
It's true.
I shall
Illidan
cause
was fighting.
your
Still
body
fights off somewhere, I like to believe.
to be crushed for eternity.
I got 6 seconds on my interrupt.
Beware.
So if you get mind control, like I am right now, you just run into the balls.
Okay.
I just run into my balls. I'm fine.
Try to figure out how to use my cleaves to actually do that for me. Got it.
I used it too.
It's alright. We don't really have to do mechanics.
Remember those things called mechanics?
I mean, you don't even have to do the boss, so you just ask nicely and he'll give you his food. Use the cry, pickpocket it.
Yeah,
If
I
we'd ever
wish.
give him a chance.
It's just like, let me
Oh, hey.
pickpocket these pants off of you.
Hey, I got you something, bro.
You turned against
Oh,
the
and then there's
tide,
another
master.
boss, I forgot.
Now you have been pulled underneath it. Something
Yeah, I pretty much hearthed right there.
darkness still
Oh, look,
festers
it's, do you guys remember that stage 3 from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES?
unseen evil
Oh,
Here it
I
is
was
in
gonna
WoW
say-
form.
lurks in the dark.
I was gonna say it's
Press on.
the end of Act 2 from Finding Nemo.
Oh, yeah. No, but do you remember that level where you had to disarm all the bombs, and if you touched the tentacle things, you would instantly die?
Yeah. You had to start all the way over at the
Are you gonna
super
trade those to me?
annoying
Is that the goal?
Well, I certainly don't need them.
Alright,
Do
we'll give
not
them to
listen
me.
to
And...
its whispers. This
Do they stay as
tries to
310 for
twist
you?
your souls.
Yep.
Well,
But
there you go.
I have to be level 120 to use them.
Yeah, well, hey,
Oh, I'm
you got
level
some
117, dude. I thought it was... I didn't even realize I gained levels
Hey,
this
hey.
game. Alright, here we go, boys. We got a tentacle face monster guy.
this debuff he put on me, the Whisper Power. It increases all of my damage and healing, but it reduces my maximum health. And the healer needs that buff for this phase right here to be able to kill his mob. Because until I kill my mob, I can't reach y'all to heal you. So, kind of important. Which makes this pretty much based around the healer's capabilities on higher difficulties. Super cool. We don't do that very often. We did it. I nearly did as much damage as Maddie.
Who did?
To interfere
Me.
in my affairs.
Oh, in...
What
Because of the
makes
buff.
you think
Okay, let me
you
see.
can oppose my
Oh, I did
will?
top DPS in the last one. That's nice.
Enjoy this victory. It will be your last.
I can feel the dark
It
presence.
will be your last till you come back here tomorrow.
Behold it.
Hey, there's a ghost ship over here, guys. Look at this
Hey,
ghost
cool.
ship. There's some dudes around it. Let's go look.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't go out there. It's an invisible wall.
To the courtier.
Way to spoil the exploration, Blizzard. I just want to go into the ghost ship.
Oh no. I'm still a tree.
You're still what?
I'm still a tree. I'm out in the middle of Nazmir doing a world quest, and I'm in 30. Oh god. Oh, accept the tank. Accept the tank.
Accept it.
Final shadow meld. Oh, great.
What do you think of Kodor, Maddie? What do you think of Knights of the Old Republic?
Kodor? The first great Western RPG. Like, the first and possibly greatest, but
Yeah.
usurped perhaps by Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah, I love Kodor. It's one of my favorite games. Definitely top 10, probably top 5.
Oh, top 3. I think Origins, Oblivion, KOTOR, or maybe Origins, KOTOR, Oblivion. And that's, I mean, for Western RPGs. Put a lot of hours into KOTOR.
Yeah. These Corsairs are just jumping all over the place.
What else would a Corsair do?
Be a ship. It's also a type of ship. Uh-oh. Here comes all the bad guys. Here's all the pirates.
Oh no! Oh, I got booted off. Oh. Oh my god.
This is turning into a... Ramsey, you failed us. How are you not carrying us through this normal dungeon? Oh my god. Alright, we gotta vanish. And
I got you guys. This paladin nonsense is happening. Sorry, bro.
Jesus!
Oh, totally missed. I'm sorry. I need to be using blessing protection.
Hey, it's alright, I'm back.
How are we surviving this?
Very carefully.
I'm not being careful at all. No. I'm
Later, girl.
It's okay. I'm right here, guys. I'm coming back.
Listen, it's not like the mobs are healing, right?
Are they? I don't even know.
Okay, I don't exactly have time to look.
There's so much stuff on the ground, I can't even keep track. There's nowhere to stand. I'm just gonna stand back and use my pistol. Stun that guy.
That's one way to clear some trash.
That's right. Maddie survived. All them heals.
You're a legend, bro.
I am legend.
That was
bro.
just like this little area right here, though, guys. That wasn't even
I'm
that
pretty sure
that many
Well,
mobs.
90% of those mobs.
Well, I pulled like 4 groups down below too, actually, because I got kicked off the edge.
Well done.
Is this guy just standing in the goop? This Ingvar guy? Elder Ingvar? What am I? I'm insane. Can't wait to get some trinkets that don't require me to use them.
Oh, I know.
Because it's either bind the button, you know, like bind the button, or macro it into something else, and both of those are annoying. All right, pirate boss. I mean, parrot boss. There we go.
That parrot will be mine.
Does he drop a mount? Does he drop the parrot mount? That'd be pretty
I
cool.
have no idea. I doubt it. I mean, possible.
Maybe I'm mythic. Maybe I'm mythic.
Hey, look for you. It doesn't look like it. It's coming though. There has to be one at some point.
Might be some hidden loot tables.
You're not wrong.
stalker.
Sweet haste.
Sorry, you smell like parrot guano. Wonder what takes so long about the vanilla servers. Chat question. I think part of it is they don't have a lot of people working on it. Part of it is they actually want to fix some things about vanilla, like the fact that you could hack the client to cheat very, very easily. There's things about vanilla that people don't want. So that is my understanding of part of why it's taking so long, is they actually are doing programming work on it, rather than just putting up what the private servers do.
Well, I know they made a lot of new hires recently, specifically for that. So, I mean, that could very well be the case. But yeah, I have no idea. On the one hand, I'm looking at this Resto Shaman, or this Shaman's DPS, and thinking, this poor Resto Shaman's not doing anything. And then I remember we have heroism, and I feel okay about it.
Heroism! Technically, I could give us all heroism with drums I made on my own.
Yeah, but I think with drums it's only 25%. I think with heroism
Might
it's
be,
30.
yeah, it might be like less. I'm not. Riding a rat?
He is.
Are we gonna get a rat mount that we
rat.
can actually have this expansion? And when do I get to roll XR?
Bro, the XR.
Guy over there. This Ixar's attacking us. Stunning.
I'm gonna have to go after this one.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to go get that AC. Deliver it. I still haven't used it at my house.
Were you planning on using it in your office?
I was gonna put my office out in the little house.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just gonna stand in the grape shop because I want to. I see what's up. Oh, bury me with my
Bury me with my
blade.
blade.
Oh, I thought he said bury me with my money.
You're fooling, bro.
Sorry, my Blade Fury pulled this deckhand. New pants. They have the same exact graphic. I'm starting to look more like a pirate every day, though. I really am looking like a pirate, and I like it.
Isn't that the dream?
I'm liking the pirates. I'm liking the pirates in this expansion. I don't think you can have too many pirates. In fact, let's sell Admiral. Now they'll respect me.
Now they will know I am one of them.
Kill me, Rap. You gonna stand in the AoE? I want you to kill me. That is one thing that kind of sucks about being a healer, since I played one for so long. Whenever something goes wrong, it's like, why didn't you heal me? What? This healer sucks. It's never the DPS pulled the whole room.
You should know that that's what we do by now.
Gosh. This is getting real gents.
I don't know. Have you done this dungeon yet, Maddie?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one.
I love the goblin coming up. He makes me happy every time. Every time it makes me smile.
I don't know if I paid attention.
You should pay attention.
Okay.
It's worth paying attention to.
Now I can go up and unlock these cages up here, and I don't know if it does anything. Like, I'm gonna unlock the goblin and the troll.
Yeah, it's my boy.
There's a
Bird
rhino.
dog.
Landlubbers.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden!
Don't mind me, I'm just pickpocketing the yellow mobs.
Say the things.
Ouch! Okay. Gather round.
I get such a Rocket Raccoon vibe.
Vital ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious. The dangerous. The slightly
Dude, I want to know who these turtle dudes are. They're rad.
smelly buccaneers. And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the what the really? It's a greased up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional
So
setup.
he's doing this from inside a
Grab the pig,
cage.
and you win.
I let him out of the cage. You guys are free.
Grab the pig, bro. Listen, it's an easy life. They get 3 meals a day. Why would they want to leave?
I wrote a parable
Oh,
about
you're
this.
letting.
The parable of the chicken and the wild turkey,
They caught a pig.
which is just a variation of the wild ass and the horse.
Threatening challenge from the sewers of Freehold comes a
Or the wolf and the
torch-holding
dog.
brigand who makes it his duty to totally hurt you. He is the
The
dynamo
dog's trying to
of the
convince the
fence,
wolf how great it is to be a dog,
Sergeant of shell-shock, the
and the wolf
Shaggy
inquires
Little
about the
Shell.
dog's collar, and the wolf runs away. Says, I want no part of your free food.
goes down. What a fight! These smelly
See, last time we had
Buccaneers are
shark hands.
resilient, and they better be.
Yeah, shark hands.
Their next challenger
Oh, here he is
the
again.
epitome of
Same guy.
brutality. A champion that
Yeah.
sleeps with the fishes.
Trollthak, the shark puncher. And he does a move called Sharknado. Yeah, Warcraft lore is very complicated because it's just an amalgam of stuff from other universes. Like they intentionally reference, you know, you've got the whole old gods thing. You know, none of it's that original.
What are you talking about? Cthulhu is totally unique.
Sharknado.
I'm going in.
We did it.
You're a legend, boys.
Well, hey, another upgrade for Stu.
Oh, sweet.
Didn't I give you wrist the last time?
Yeah.
Well, now
I'm
you
gonna
got
be
even
so geared
better
out
ones.
when I get to 120.
Bro.
I'm geared to the socks. This blue gear from normal dungeons, which I have not gone this way. Is there something over here? Why are we here? Oh, to get
is
a,
it?
Goes
Yeah.
across?
That's what's up.
I
Yeah.
guess it skips some. Does it skip some guys?
No, not really, no. It's actually pretty inefficient.
To go across this bridge here.
Well, see, I guess because we didn't come this way from the beginning. See, normally you would go underneath, and then you could take this bridge to skip that pack right there with the harpooner.
There we go.
So yes, this was technically the best way for us to go with how we cleared trash.
The music here is makes me think of the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play.
I'm all about that Motherlode music. Have you been there yet? I love it. It makes me smile. Goblins, man. I want to kill them all, but they make me smile.
It's filthy tree rakers.
Never forget.
Never forget.
731.
Don't make me bust out my Teldrassil cosplay. Too many buttons, bro.
Yeah.
Have you gotten used to your keybinds?
I'm doing a lot better with it. But I'm still making quite a few mistakes.
Muscle memory is all practice, bro. You got this.
That's why I haven't changed key binding since 2009.
I still use some rather awkward keybinds because they have very much become habit.
I use all my F keys, which I guess a lot of people don't use.
No,
And-
function? No.
Yeah, I use them all for spells and stuff, and people think that's a little weird, but like, how do you reach those when you need to? I'm like, my hands can comfortably reach across the entire
Well,
keyboard.
yeah, aren't you like 6'11"? Like you're a giant. It's
Matt's
not fair.
actually taller than me. by like 2 inches.
Well, I'm sure you're both significantly taller than me. I'm an inch below the national average. Imagine how that feels.
Shouldn't feel
Well,
weird
see,
at all because
I
average is not typical.
We were in
Let me explain ergodicity to you.
Well,
see, I use the F keys for targeting, man. I don't want to use it for
To
stealth.
target who? I don't know what like you have them like down to target this? Oh.
No,
Yeah.
that's your natural
No.
target.
No,
If you
I'm always, as a healer, I'm always clicking in the field, man.
Oh, man.
I'll click on you as I see you.
Oh, I totally just
Hold the boss.
fired that mom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
AFK?
Let's put up Crusader Seal and go AFK.
Just put Stu on follow. He won't leave you in the fire.
Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guard. Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guard. All hands on deck.
Oh, I dinged.
Nice.
Ding 118.
Look at that, dude. Almost there.
Yeah.
Well,
All
GG,
right.
broskies.
You need a vendor? Because here's one.
Oh, heck yeah.
Pull out my mammoth.
I was using the auction house in that 5 million gold mount earlier.
At your leisure.
You have a 5 million gold mount?
Me? God, no. No. Somebody in Veralis was rocking it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't.
It's a little smaller than I expected for a dinosaur, but well, thank you kindly for the runs.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go do this. Anyone watching on the stream? Thank you. Wait, hold on. Oh, I've been having the Riders of the Dawn one up. Okay.
Still a tree, by the way. Both of y'all failed me.
Oh, you're still a tree? Yeah, you gotta
Still a
remember to
tree.
do.
Oh dear. I got this. I'll just rat spam 30 mobs right here. No big.
Oh, still not working. All right, whatever. All right, guys, thanks for watching the stream, and I'm gonna go run some errands. And I think I got probably plenty of good footage, so I appreciate it. And I didn't think anyone would watch this, but whatever.
I'd watch it, bro.
Yeah, I liked Warhammer Online. I missed that one. WoW might be falling out of favor. I'm reading chat right now, but WoW might be falling out of favor, but this is actually the best version of WoW I've played since probably maybe Mists. It's better than WoD, and I think it's going to be better than Legion. Legion started really weak, in my opinion. I played beta, and then it got pretty good at the end. That's when I jumped back in. So it's good to like jump in at the end of an expansion and play the beginning, and if you get bored, you can quit, come back at the end, and do everything between the beginning and the ending. So aesthetically, it's the best it's ever been. Thematically, I really like it. Music's great. So it still has the same problem with 4 raid tiers for every raid, but whatever. That's the only downside, is gear acquisition is not very meaningful as a result. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.